And Islamic countries are celebrating over the weekend the Feast of the Lamb, one of the most important in their culture. However, Moroccan authorities banned the consumption of lamb on that date due to a shortage of livestock. A correspondent Ignacio Lemus with more.
Parece Eid Al-Adha in Marruecos.
It doesn't look like Eid Al-Adha in Morocco. It is one of the most important festivities of the Islamic calendar in which the sacrifice of a lamb is celebrated. A date in which the population usually fills the streets of the capital. However, this year they are empty because the protagonist will be missing the lamb. It is expensive, very expensive, and if there is no lamb, we have to make a breakfast here in front of the beach. Let's finish and go back to the house.
La tradición mantiene viva la visita matutina a la mezquita.
The tradition of visiting the mosque in the morning remains, but the ritual of sacrificing a lamb purchased in the days leading up to the celebration is no longer observed. Families used to celebrate inside their homes or cook the animal at the door. Each cut had a specific time during the two-day event. It all ended last year when lamb prices jumped to at least $600 per head. For that reason, in 2025, King Mohammed VI suspended the celebration with lamb. We have to celebrate, we go to the mosque, we see people, we greet the family, but without lamb, because this year lamb is very expensive. It's very expensive. We can't buy it because we don't have water, we don't have anything, but hopefully next year we'll be able to celebrate with lamb.
7 consecutivos de sequía en Marruecos.
7 consecutive years of drought in Morocco had an impact on food prices, and lamb, with its dependence on pastures and water, was no exception. An ancestral tradition interrupted by an environmental scenario that, despite hopes, is likely to get worse. In 2023, 2024, and 2025, we experienced the highest temperatures since the dawn of human civilization 11,000 years ago at the start of the Holocene epoch. We are in an era called the Anthropocene. We have completely changed the climate of the planet, and in recent months the temperature has broken all records. It has risen by 1.5%, which is why all extreme weather events are breaking records. Since 2018, Morocco has not recorded significant rainfall to prevent the progressive degradation of its ecosystems. In addition to the impacts on agriculture, the country is struggling to recover its urban forests affected by climate change.
Ignacio Lemus y Julia Nassif para teleSUR.